What's up, guys? So just want to start this video by thanking everyone that subscribed to the channel, the ones that left a comment, a like. Appreciate it. I know it's a small channel, just doing this for fun. I like going on rides, so might as well just record it and share it with people. Why not? I usually talk by myself anyway, so why not talk to a mic, right? I feel like to record YouTube videos you gotta be a little bit crazy, because you're pretty much talking to yourself. And if you already talk to yourself, why not record it and share your thoughts? So appreciate you guys joining the channel, and want to touch on a couple of things that I've seen on the channel from just some random videos that I posted. A lot of people are nice about it. They comment, you know, they watch the videos, they know that I'm riding, trying to be safe, and I'm not going all crazy. But some people hate on even the videos that I'm completely on the right. I'm not wrong at all. Like the one that I tried to pass a truck because he was holding the left lane, and then he decided to move into my lane when I was passing him. Some dude commented that I was the cause motorcyclists get a bad rap, which doesn't make sense at all, because I was literally on my lane, decided to pass him. I was not speeding or doing anything crazy, but people find a way to hate, and that's okay. At least they're commenting, they're making the channel grow. Their comments will make the video reach more people. So I don't care about the hate. I know that I'm riding, trying to be safe, not doing anything stupid. Whenever I do lane splitting, there's also a lot of hate on that too, but I don't do lane splitting going crazy speeds. I usually try to make sure that people see me, and whenever I pass people lane splitting, I'm usually between two cars, so there's nowhere for the cars to go, so they're not gonna jump in front of me. And whenever there's a gap, I try to go even slower and make sure that I check how the person driving, well, how the person is driving next to that gap, to make sure that they're not going to be trying to get into the gap. Of course, you can't always predict, but I do it trying to be safe. I don't do lane splitting trying to be all crazy. So heading out to a client now. I'm working today, and as you guys can see on the other side, traffic's pretty bad. The freeway is closed on that side. And I'm gonna have to do some lane splitting, so I'll probably record my way back, and then do like a short commentary on what's going through my mind when I'm lane splitting. Maybe I'll do that now too while I'm riding on the freeway. So I see that there are no cars on my left side, so I'm gonna pass this guys. So usually whenever I'm trying to, there's a lot of wind right now, so I'm not sure if you guys are gonna hear me well. Whenever I'm trying to pass someone, I try to pass them as fast as possible. There's a car behind me now, so I'm gonna move over in case they want to pass. Like I'm not gonna hold up the lane just because I'm on a motorcycle. There's a car behind me, I'll let them pass. I don't need to be first in line. So keeping an eye out. I know that the car that's on my lane behind me is way back there, so I'm safe here. I'm far away from the car in front of me. I'm far away from the car behind me. Trying to keep my distance, and I try to stay out of people's blind spot too. So like right now I'm gonna move over to the left lane because the car that's on the left lane is still way back there. And I'm gonna wait until this guy, there's enough gap between me and that car in front of me to pass this truck so I can hit the gas, get out of their blind spot and not be next to them for a long time. So like here we're going a pretty good speed. These guys are going pretty slow. I'll move over. I'll pass further from the left side because then I can give myself a escape route. I can just go to the side of the road if they decide to get into my lane. Usually, depending on how traffic is, you want to stay closer to the inside of the lane because it's easier for cars to see you. But in this case, traffic's not bad. Our lane was moving faster. So instead of waiting for the gap, I'll just ride a little bit faster than the cars on the right and stay away from them in case they decide to get into my lane. If they decide to get into my lane, I can just let go of the gas or move over to the side a bit and still pass them safely. And it's super windy today, so right now I'm pretty much riding by myself here. There are no cars behind me nearby. There are no cars on the right side. The only cars that I see are the ones in front of me, and I'm not really worried about them. Mostly I'm just worried about the cars behind me because they are the ones that might want to do something stupid if I'm holding up the lane, or if the traffic just stops out of nowhere. So right now I'm approaching these cars. They're not really speeding up, so I'm getting to a speed that I'll be close enough, and then I'll just hit the gas a bit to pass them. So I'm out of their blind spot and I'm not riding too close to them. But like right now I'm approaching a turn. I'm not gonna get on this guy's blind spot. I'll stay here so he can see me. I can see him in the mirror, so I'm sure if it looks, he can see me too. And I'm not gonna try to pass him on a turn. I'm not gonna go too close to him. The video might show that I'm closer than I am, but I have enough space here that if he moves over to my lane, I can just let go of the gas. So I'll pass him now. And that's pretty much how I ride on the freeway to try to be safe. Even on the inside road too, I try to not be on people's blind spot, and whenever I'm passing them, I try to make sure that there's enough space for me to hit the gas and go a little bit faster and pass them that way. So in this case here, I would be careful too, because two cars following a truck on a downhill, the truck is braking, so I'm gonna approach this pretty slow. I'm here to make sure that this guy see me on the mirror. I can see them, so I'm gonna pass him here. And I always keep an eye too. If they decide to come to my lane, I'll move over to the far left. The truck is usually not gonna come over this way, but I still like to not be on their blind spot. So out of the truck's blind spot, there are cars that were behind me are way back there. There's a car coming pretty fast behind me. He's still pretty far back, but I'll move over to the right lane in a second so he can pass. I'm not gonna hold up the lane if he gets closer, but he is pretty far back now. So yeah, riding a motorcycle is already dangerous, but there are things you can do to try to be safer. I'm still a beginner, so I do a lot of these things to try to keep myself safe because I'm not experienced enough. So I'm gonna move out of the way so the car behind me can pass if he wants to. And I even slowed down a bit. I'm not gonna try to speed up just because he's trying to pass me. I'll let him go, just be patient, enjoy the ride, be safe. And as a beginner, I do a lot of these things to try to be safe, and also because I don't have enough experience to go all crazy and risk. But even if I did have enough experience to be able to evade cars super quick, I wouldn't do that. I prefer to be safe, just enjoy the ride, and hopefully not get as much hate as people do. The keyboard warriors. It's kind of funny, but I get why they hate too. So thank you guys for watching the video, for subscribing, liking, leave a comment. Appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great time, great weekend, holiday, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.